Hello and welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be taking a look at the latest update to my FNAF mod called FNAF Recalled, where I added a few new blocks and a few new cool animatronics. Now, if you like this, consider subscribing, and let's get into it. I guess let's take a look at the blocks first. First, we got a new wall top block to go with the pizzeria walls, which I think looks pretty cool. I tried to make it look as grungy and kind of moldy and dirty as possible, and I think I did a pretty good job. It fits in pretty well with the rest of them. Okay, next we got a few new floor tiles. We got a red and white one, which I think looks pretty cool. Looking good. A bit of a lighter red than these. Actually, they're the same red. I think it's just the lighting. Yeah, so I made these to go with the bottom of the walls, which I think look pretty good. And then next we have the error floor tiles, which I designed to kind of look like that missing texture thing, which is pretty cool. Nice purple and black, which I think looks pretty good. And they connect decently, I guess. I think they look pretty good. I think I did a good job on them. Okay, next we got some wood pallets, which I think are pretty cool. They are a bit small, but I still think they're pretty cool. I think I did a good job on the model for them, as if it wasn't really complicated at all. It was just 3 rectangles. You can't really stack them on top of each other, but they still look pretty good regardless. Heck, you can even make like a big pallet if you just connect them together, which is pretty cool. I think they look pretty good. Okay, next we got a train door, which I think looks pretty cool. I tried to make the window transparent, but for some reason it wouldn't work, so I just decided to put a little frosted pane, I guess. I think I did a pretty good job on it. Next nicely, it looks great. And then last of the blocks is the Faz box, which is literally just a cardboard box. And I think it's definitely the best part of this update. And as you can see, you can rotate them. I think these look pretty good. I put a little Fazbear logo on the side to make them distinguishable. And I think out of the newly added blocks, these are definitely the ones I best textured. I think they look pretty good. They don't open up or anything. They're mainly just for, like, decoration, you know? I think they look pretty good. And, that's about it for the blocks. Now let's get into what you're really here for. Some animatronics. Okay, so for this update, I came up with the idea around when Secret of the Mimic was coming out, so that's kind of what inspired the designs of these animatronics. Well, technically, they're not fully animatronics, they're actually mascot suits that are haunted, which I think is a cool idea. First, we got the day versions. Here we have mascot suit Freddy, which I think looks pretty good. I used the same twitching animation as Golden Freddy, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's the same exact animation. Oh, there goes Golden Freddy. Goodbye, Golden Freddy. I guess he wanted a better view. Hey. I think I did a pretty good job with him. I think I nailed the color a bit more than the last Freddy. Let me get him actually and compare. Yeah, it's definitely a lot darker brown, which I think looks a lot better. And as you can see, he's got some rosy cheeks, he's got a purple bow tie, and gloves to distinguish him even more from regular Freddy. I even updated his model a little bit. Next, we got mascot suit Bonnie, which I definitely made a bit blue. I tried to make it like a purplish blue, but then it just came out blue and I was like, whatever. I think it looks pretty good. As you can see, he's got overalls, which is pretty cool, similar to a certain penguin. All of them have piercing white eyes to show that there's like a spirit inside them. Yeah, I think I did a pretty good job on him. And then last of the mascot suits is Chica, mascot suit Chica, which for some reason did not want to sit like the others, but I guess it sort of fits. It kind of makes it a bit more creepy with her exposed jaw. That's kind of creepy, which was definitely my intention. Yeah, so I kind of imagine some kind of like mesh in here so that the performer can see outside of the suit and at least talk and, you know, breathe. Yeah, I think it looks pretty good. Got the cupcake with them and everything. Now, time to show off the night versions. Okay, here's Mascot Freddy at night, which has the same idle animation. Here's Mascot Suit Bonnie, night version, which has the same animation. All of which walk around very creepily if one of them can move. Yeah, I kind of tilted the head back as if, like, it's just barely holding the head from falling over, which I think is pretty cool. And here is Mascot Suit Night Chica, which looks pretty much the same as the last one, which I think looks pretty good. And of course, they have a little jump scare, and it seems like Chica wants to be a volunteer. Goodbye, Mr. Villager. Yeah. Oh, I forgot. I think he kicks. Yeah, he kicks. Oh, that's awesome. Wait, the rest of you kick? Nope. You have Spring Chicken's jump scare. So I kind of just reused some of the animations just to make the process a bit simpler. Freddy, I need you to take care of somebody for me. Yeah. Oh, and he kicks too. Oh, that's cool. I didn't realize I did that. And, that's about it for everything. Sorry it was a bit of a shorter video, but it was kind of a small update anyway. Plus, I wanted to record this for when I go on vacation, which, when you are seeing this, I probably am. So, consider subscribing, and I'll see you guys next time. Good bye-bye!